The project at the moment, working with Cooperation Ireland, has been really beneficial for the young people here we've been working with. We've been working with a number of around 14 young people. These lads have been involved in sort of antisocial behaviour and organised fights, so myself and Barry met up and we tied in with Cooperation Ireland.
I do think projects like this should happen more often because we do get a chance to talk about what's important to us, what's going on in our lives, get anything out that we need to talk about, anything bad's going on. Stuff like mental health, stuff that's been going on around our area, like, because mental health's like a big issue in our area because there's been a lot of suicide and stuff that's happened recently.
I would give this project an 10 out of 10.
We're doing a workshop on Brexit with young people. It's the second part of a 2-day programme. We were up in Armagh. Amazing Space is the reason we're here, and thanks to them our voice is heard. If it wasn't for Amazing Space, there would be a lesser voice for young people, especially on such a matter. Well, definitely from the last 2 days I've learned a lot more about Brexit. I've learned a lot more about the views of the young people here, which would be worried about where they could study or the privileges they'll have, or the border, being able to work or study across the border.
So the residential this weekend, the big focus was setting up a youth council in Northern Ireland. So last night we were real focusing on what sort of shape this would take. A lot of decisions made affect us directly, so I think it's important we get our say, and believe it or not, we might actually have a good idea here and there. From it, I now have a better understanding of politics in Northern Ireland, what goes on and the process behind it. And it's not as simple as most people think. There's a lot of effort, a lot of time coming into it.
Well, it was basically just hanging about the streets doing nothing to do, no like community projects to get involved in, and then a group of community workers at St. Van Martin and Erin approached us and asked us how we'd feel like getting involved in a Young Leaders programme.
I mean, we were told we're going to be making a film. We were sceptical at first, but once it started rolling, we really knew that this was actually happening.
Probably the best moment was when we had the premiere for our film. We got to get all dressed up and got away mini red carpet and went down to the Odeon in Belfast. All our family and friends came down and the whole cinema place was full and everybody got to see our film that we made.
Well, after our initial success of the film, we wanted to go more in and help out the community, so we thought a good way of doing that there to get the children involved as well, big community festival, bring the whole community together.
It was good because it gave a positive thing for our community, like we've never had anything like that before, and then it just showed that our whole community was behind us.
My name's Mike and I'm part of the North Lurgan Youth Programme, and this is what we have produced in 6 weeks, and we're looking forward to more fun events like this here.
When the young people first started the programme, they were highlighted as being involved in a lot of negative behaviour, and using the time that they've been away and the stuff that they've achieved, the community are now able to see them in a more positive light, and I think that opens up into their next journey, of becoming mentors and future leaders for the community.
Our programmes also give young leaders an opportunity to explore how we learn about our historical past, to understand and respect each other's cultures and traditions, rather than allow our history to create division. Our cultures and traditions, and our young people's understanding of these issues and acceptance of our difference are vitally important as we progress to a peaceful future. In one novel example of examining the cultures and traditions in our local schools, our Ballynahinch schools took part in a cultural bake-off. When our sportsmen and women are doing well in Northern Ireland, the whole community is lifted into a positive frame of mind, and community relations become much less diversive, such as 2016, when both Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland both qualified for the Euro 2016. We bring young people from different traditions together to play sports together that traditionally may be identified as belonging to only one tradition. Dozens of projects promote music and the arts as a useful tool to introduce diverse communities to one another. Now across Northern Ireland, with our partners, Cooperation Ireland delivers social action programmes annually to across 16 separate communities. From later this year, we hope to expand this initiative on a cross-border basis. Since September 2016, the Amazing the Space youth-led peace event at the Maze Long Kesh site has provided a showcase for all the imaginative work being undertaken by our young people under the Youth Leadership Framework. It gives the young people a chance to share their experience and enjoy each other's company. No one ever said that peace building cannot be fun.
Cooperation Ireland's mission to foster reconciliation remains critical. What better lesson can we teach our children about what can be achieved when all sides work together than this dream of peace that became a reality?